Ah, Alma. No, hello. You're pretty insistent on that one, aren't you? Ah, scheiß Kohlensäure, Junge. Das kommt im Fernsehen. Oh, my wurde! It's basic courtesy, something I will fight to uphold. First the greeting stop, then saying please and thanks stops, and before you know it, boom, totally anarchy. You're exaggerating. I'm not. In fact, I go through the door again, and I expect you to probably greet me this time. Fine. Hello, Chill. Once upon a midnight dreary while I pondered weak and weary. Over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping. As of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. This dumb visitor, I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more. You overdid it. You totally overdid it. Quoth the bartender, I did not. So you like poetry? I had a face. Can I get you something? Let's start with a big cobalt velvet. Sure, a big cobalt velvet for Alma. Cobalt. Nice Geld. Flanergite. Oh Gott, ich hab voll Bock Far Cry 2 zu zocken. Ich weiß, viele fanden das scheiße. Aber ich habe letztens Far Cry 4 durchgezockt. Weshalb ich auch lange Zeit nichts aufgenommen habe, weil ich einfach mit Far Cry 4 beschäftigt war und es durchgesuchtet habe. Und jetzt habe ich mal wieder richtig Bock auf Far Cry 2. Ja, jetzt nach all dieser geilen Rumballerei und Inszenierung habe ich jetzt einfach mal wieder Bock, einfach nur durch die Savanne zu fahren und Waffenstörungen zu haben und einfach nur so geil rumzuballern. Ohne Witz, Far Cry 2 finde ich persönlich immer noch einer der besten Teile. Er ist einfach knallhart, gibt einem nichts zurück und man baut dort irgendwie seine eigene Story auf. Ja? Man ist einfach ein namenloser Söldner. Das ist einfach das Geniale dran. Okay, gut jetzt. Sorry. Scheiße! On the rocks. Seht ihr? Das hat mich jetzt aus dem Konzept gebracht. Ah! Fucking hell. So. Easy. Here. Thanks. Oh yeah, there's something I've been wondering about for a while. Huh? Does the name Shadowmaster 69's Chronicles ring any bells? Wow, you went pale. No, the name doesn't ring any bells. May 22nd, today my daily card readings told me that I would meet great change, thanks to an old man. My biology teachers told me I had been picked for an inter-school contest with my latest essay. I just knew a scientific theory on the idea of auras was as revolutionary as I thought. Soon I'll bring the worlds into the occult science singularity. Later entries don't seem to have gone that well though. Mentions of being laughed at, being lectured on why the essay was wrong. Chill. I made sure to delete that blog. No evidence should be left. I will buy the blog for $1. I can think of at least 6 different sources off the top of my head that have all that stuff archived. Why? Why? Sheesh, relax, it's not that bad. What do you mean it's not that bad? Don't you realize how embarrassing it all is? We've all been young, Chill. Relax. It's not like you still like that nowadays. That would have been embarrassing. You're not still like that, right? Gods no, I gave up on the whole occult stuff. It's just that remembering all that stuff is... I don't know. I like the way you looked. All dressed in black with the rare accessory popping out thanks to the colors. I mean, at least you had the decency to use makeup and take care of yourself. So you have a pig. Oh god, you have a fucking pig. Why do you do this to me? Why do you dig out the sins of my past? I was bored. Man könnte sagen, dasselbe ist ja auch bei mir und meinem Kanal Rückblick geschehen. Es ist Neujahr, mir war langweilig und wusste nicht, was ich machen sollte als Neujahr-Spezial, und da habe ich einfach die älteren Videos gezeigt und meine Anfänge. Ich finde, es ist trotzdem ein ziemlich gutes Video geworden. Last Friday, I had to take my mind off the whole Diana thing, so I ran a small background check on you. Simple stuff, just checking past internet activity. Please don't run background checks like that. I just used a search engine, you know. I didn't request documents or anything. What led you to the page? You do realize your main mail account everywhere is still the one you used back then, right? Like I said, relax. You were obsessed with occultism. I wanted to kiss all the boys. And I kinda almost accomplished that in middle school, which still sort of haunts me today. Never underestimate the lengths of classmates will go to track you down. Especially if they think you're still the girl that kissed them for fun and they're lonely to boot. We all have things we're not too proud of as adults. Now I know criminals feel when evidence is used against them. I have to ask though, why the 69? It was supposed to be 6'9", not 69, like in a reference to both the lovers and the hermit. I was convinced it meant wise choices. Chill, there's nobody that would read that as 6'9". I was 12 at the time. Even at 12, I fucking knew what a 69 was. Just how innocent were you back then? You have no idea. Well, let's sweeten up things a bit. I'll have a sugar rush. Sure, sugar rush. Are they trendy now or something? Sugar rush. Easy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here. This is the thing. Say, Alma, speaking of the past, what was your last long-term relationship like? That's sudden. You dug through my past, I've earned the right to dig through yours. Fine, fine. Long-lasting relationships, huh? Romantic ones, I'm guessing. Yep. Huh. Well, I've had about 4 boyfriends who I will describe as such, that I've introduced to my family and all. The first one was in high school. I broke up with him because he cheated on me. I remember the other girl trying to pick a fight and me just saying, keep the fucker. The second one was during my freshman year. I broke up with him after he thought it would be funny to punch me in the arm. He starts with a friendly hit and before you know it... Anyways. The other guy I met shortly after I dropped out. He was interested in marriage, but I wanted to get married after only half a year or so of knowing him. And then there's Richard. Who? I spent almost 4 years with him. We got along pretty well, he had some awesome chemistry, I truly loved him. But as time went by, there was such a rift that started separating us. He just didn't like my family. He didn't? Moreover, he wasn't a family person. He distanced himself from his own and voiced that he didn't want kids. There was a part of me that wanted to believe, even just for a little bit, that maybe he will change his mind. But as much as I loved him, that one detail brought a growing gap between us. And at one point I just had to break up with him. Das erinnert mich gerade an meine 3. Beziehung. Scheiße, Mann, sie war 15. Und wir haben uns schon über Themen wie Schwangerschaft und Kinder und Verantwortung unterhalten. Sie war 15, Mann. Und ich war 20. Gut, jetzt könnten manche sagen, oh, das ist aber auch schon fragwürdig, du. Naja. Warte mal, war ich da? Doch, da war ich 20. Ja. Ja Gut, es war vielleicht fragwürdig, dass sie 5 Jahre jünger war wie ich, aber... Ja, was war der Knackpunkt? Ach Gott. But I'm not here to depress you. Bring me a beer, will ya? Sure. Let's get her a beer. Okay. Ein Bier. Für big-busige Biertussi. Schluck das Kamut schön, Bitch. Bam. Thanks for telling me that, by the way. Don't mention it. Okay, one more question. And we're even. Wow, you really are embarrassed of that block, huh? Sure, ask away. At what age did you get those implants in your boobs? Chill. I love you, and I know you're saying that in jest. But I've lived through so many rumors about me getting plastic surgery that I can't and won't take it as a joke. As such, and honoring our friendship, I'll just say this. They are real, and they are spectacular. Now ask a real question before I slap you. I'll grant you one, and only one chance to call me by my full name as a compensation then. I gladly take your offer. It's funny that you mentioned slapping because my real question was, why did you get your hands chopped? Hey, chopped. Well, there's a couple of reasons. What? Was? Hands chopped? Hands chopped? Hat sie keine Hände? Wie trinkt sie dann? Wie tippt sie? Wie hackt... Okay, warte mal. The first is that I spent lots of time typing, and these replacements help me avoid carpal tunnel syndrome. Oh. There are other utilities, like how I can interface with many devices. For example, there's a tiny computer embed in my classes. If I move my index finger, it acts like the computer's cursor. There's lots more, but there's small things that don't sound that impressive when I say it out loud. How did your family take the operation? Hat jetzt ernsthaft keine Hände? Hä? What? They took it well enough, except for my mom. She freaked out for months. She even went to the hospital to ask for my hands. Don't you miss them? Sometimes, but just during emotional moments. But as luck would have it, someone else has them. Shortly before my operation, there was an accident on the highway. One of the victims has this young lady whose right hand got completely crushed. I told them to check if they were compatible and all that. I mean, implants are not everyone's first choice if they can get a natural replacement. A bit of cosmetic treatment and it could pass off as her original hand with no problem. Last I heard we were compatible and the family agreed to the donation. I don't know what became of her, but I hope she's fine. And you didn't tell your mom about that? Ach stimmt, ja, guck mal. Ich dachte, sie hat Handschuhe an oder sowas. Aber sie hat... Okay. Sie hat einfach mal ihre Hände amputieren lassen, um sich Roboterhände machen zu lassen. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Jesus fucking Christ. I didn't want to pestering the poor girl. So, are we cool now? Are we even now? Are we? You were pretty pissed about my comment regarding your boobs. Again, I'm sorry, it sounded a lot less rude in my head. Yeah, don't worry about that. Besides, I get to call you Juliane once. Now you don't. Why? You just called me by my full name. Are you serious? One chance and only one chance and you just use it up. Damn it! Da ist wieder Anna. Surprise! Hey, Alma, this might be a weird tangent, but do you believe in ghosts? Hey. Not particularly, no. Although there was this paper I read once that was quite interesting. Huh. It proposed a scenario where nanomachine clusters would leave the body after death, and then acted as a collective hive mind through residual brain waves. The result would basically be an image, not unlike a hologram. Of course, the hypothesis fell through because such nanomachines' density is impossible in a body. Even 5% of the amount needed is enough to make the blood too dense for the heart. And it's not like brainwaves are patient enough to create those reactions. Still, an interesting read though. I see. Huh. Don't give me that look. It's not my fault that you convinced yourself that you're crazy. Well, I leave then. See ya tomorrow. See ya. All done? I am. What about you, Gil? For some reason the idle girl left him like that, it seems. You think? It might have been a while he was out. True. Hey boss, you're a fan of wrestling, aren't you? I mean, you were a wrestler, so... That I am, yeah, why? I was wondering, isn't wrestling fake? Aren't twin tails for little girls and teens with 8th grade syndrome? 8th grade what? When you get down to it, wrestling is as real as soap opera. I mean, you don't really accept our legal lawsuit to be fixed in a ring, right? Sure, in my ideal world you will solve legal problems through good old wrestling, but... no, seriously, 8th grade what? But you don't go around calling soap operas fake. It's like a show. It just so happens to use fights as an expression. You might as well see it as an unique form of theater. Theater? Gott, diese Aussprache. Besides, considering the injuries many wrestlers suffer, it's not all fake. Huh, I didn't think about it that way. Sadly, I won't stand for anyone bad-mouthing wrestling. So now I have to go back and chill back to make you humble. Oh, wait, what? Come here, fuckboy! Fuckboy. 8th grade, what? Wieder nicht geschafft. Wenn es mir einfach so 200 mehr geben könnte und... ja. Etwas mehr Payment, so 40% Commission, dann hätten wir es geschafft. Your rent contract is now invalid. Please vacate the place by February or discuss a renewal with your landlord. Jill couldn't pay her rent. This will distract her at work. Have a very nice day. The alley where you found me is pretty comfortable. Quite you. Well, damn. Jetzt sind wir erst am 30. Holy shit. Ich wollte es eigentlich durchzocken. Oh Gott. 1:33 Uhr. Gut. But people look more robot-like by the day too. Ja. After the great earthquake salvage, Asians are the new rage. And Australia? Australia is a tad more complicated than that. Grand Slam fighters crowns a new heavyweight champion. So exciting, if only I understood what's going on. Ooh, Valhalla. The name sounds silly and a bit hard to pronounce. Good thing it's actually called Valhalla. The funny numbers and letters are just a code. Anyway, I visited this cute and small bar downtown twice after getting lost for a bit. I think the area was called Neon District. At first it was a bit scary because I forgot my way back, but once I got in there, I felt really safe and at home. The bartenders are a bunch of sweethearts, and the boss was such a class act. I even took a photo with her and sent a video to her little sister. I look forward to visiting again. The drinks were very tasty, even though they weren't made of real alcohol. I don't know if I want to bar to suddenly become a fan of tourism hotspot. Oh gut. Ich kann sich entlegen. Hier gibt's witzigerweise nichts Neues. Ja. Haben wir verkackt, ne? Keine Ahnung, ob ich das Geld, das ich jetzt vielleicht noch mache, wieder reinkommt. Aber gut. Ich mache jetzt mal gleich direkt weiter. Ich starte nur kurz die Aufnahme neu. Bis gleich dann. So, da sind wir wieder und gehen zur Arbeit. Freitag. Good evening. Oh. Cool. Gil, are you humming Shine Spark? Oh, hey, chill. Are you okay? Are you in love, maybe? Oh, nothing of the sort. I'm fine. Right. No, seriously, did you fuck? Men only get so happy after they fucked. Das ist auf jeden Fall bei mir so auch der Fall manchmal. Oder wenn ich einfach mal wieder meine Freundin gesehen habe. Dann bin ich auch schon glücklich. That's not. Oh my god, you totally fucked. Was it Alma? Did you have 7 minutes in heaven with her? No, I didn't. In any case, congratulations. I haven't seen you this happy since, well, never. Oh god, streaming Chan. Today's escapades will bring us the family place and... Shit. Gil, I'm out. I'm gonna... Not so fast, Flat Bartender, if that's even your real name. Streaming Chan... Oh. Oh man. Last time my viewership had a weird peak while I was passed out. So I'm here to find out what made people so interested. Haha. Do I have something in my face? This guy totally Oh god. Streaming John. This guy totally fucked. No doubt about it. That glam in his eyes is unmistakable. Whatever, just keep it down. Ah, chill, you hear... Isn't that the passed out girl from 2 weeks ago? I'm not here! Oh, sorry. What the fuck? I'll be back in my office then. Anyway... Music! Time to mix strings and change lives. Ach Gott, nicht die Pisskappe. Gut. Oh. You are too happy and you are too mopey. What happened? I was right. Eh? That Laura girl was head over heels for him. I was right on the money. Say, that girl. I'm not here. Sorry. Isn't she the one that passed out last time? Anyways, Betty was right, and that deserves a beer. And you? I'm fine. Knowing my landowner, I have to wait at least a month for a new contract. Okay, ein Bier. Mach ein großes. Jetzt muss ich wieder aufpassen, ja. Wenn ich hier verkacke, dann habe ich verkackt, ne? Und das will ich nicht. Ich will nicht verkacken. Ja, ich will alles hier richtig machen. Boom. For the occasion. Alright. Ah, so the girl was actually infatuated with him. You should have seen her screaming from the top of her lungs that she liked him. And him just standing there thinking. Just like that. In retrospect, it was a tad too cliched for my taste. Still, I knew she liked him. I was right. I was right. He doesn't seem particularly happy. He never is. Unlike your co-worker. Holy shit, did he fuck? Jesus fucking Christ. You're making it too obvious, Gil. How? That beaming face is unmistakable. The face of a guy that got some and enjoyed every moment. Back to the deal though. Like I said, he seems lost in thought. Victories like these are few and far between. Let me enjoy myself. Can I get something non-alcoholic here? That's not how you drown your sorrows, piece of scrap. I have a bloom light. Okay. I should have skipped the Rambus trying to pay that mobile game that... Jesus fucking Christ. Was war's? Bloom light? Ja. Mach ich jetzt halt normal. Aged! Oh. Jesus fucking dicks. Hä? 2 Bloom Lights? Ah ja. Jawohl, was nicht alkoholisches, okay. Ich habe gedacht, er hätte nichts bestellt. Oh. Da hat man sich ja gerade nochmal gerettet hier. Bad Touch. Nee. Hier. Bleeding Chain. Dann gut. Machen wir. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Blendet. Gut. Ich hoffe, es kommt nicht drauf an, in welcher Reihenfolge wir das machen. Here. Thanks. Same. Celebrate all you want, but I'm freaking out here. I know nothing about relationships. I have no idea what to do. Well, for starters, what do you think, Jill? Me? Her? Betty, I've seen a few of your relationships, remember? Aside from Veronica, there's Angela, Pamela, Sandra, Rita, Monica, Erica, Tina, Mary, Jessica. Warte mal. Das ist aber nicht von dem Mambo Number... Wie hieß es? Mambo Number 5 oder so? Das ist aber nicht davon, oder? Die Aufzählung? Das würde ich halt so übelst feiern, wenn dem so wäre. A little bit of tea, that's what I need. Oder irgendwie so, keine Ahnung. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, should I say, didn't share the bed sheets, snores like a pig, cold feet, shampoo waster, chocolate addict, too religious, fan of the wrong rugby team, teetotaler, was, and choose with the mouth open. Was, Juden mit dem Mund offen? Das geht natürlich gar nicht. What do you think, Jill? That you must be quite a heartbreaker to so many relationships in a short period of time. I mean about piece of scrap situation. And thank you. I'm not the right person for this. Gil. Oh yeah, give it me from behind. He's still on fucking Cloud 9. Or is it fucking Cloud 9? What about? Sneaky, sneaky. I'll be damned, she actually hides pretty well. For starters, how do you feel about her? I don't know. Oh, scheiße. I don't know. I don't know her that well. You could start there. Ask her out sometime. Get to know her. Maybe she'll change her mind. Maybe you'll change yours. In the end, you lose nothing by. What? I'm just realizing I'm giving love advice to a Lilum. So I don't know how well it applies to you. These things are humans and all, but organs nowadays anyways. Even if that's the case, it's interesting that she felt that way towards him. Why wouldn't she? This fella is a good catch, if I do say to myself. And like I said, humans and all, but organs. You've surely encountered Lilum that you sometimes forget are not humans. Well, we live in weird times, but hey, it only makes them more interesting. It's odd going to other cities and not seeing the same integration of Lilum though. Ich finde es ja witzig, wie zurzeit alle in Japan irgendwie oder allgemein Leute über Japan und sagen, oh, die Geburtsraten, die droppen da immer mehr. und ich denke mir einfach nur so, hey, Leute, in Japan gibt es sowieso eine Überbevölkerung. Also warum beschwert man sich, dass da die Geburtsraten sinken? Also keine Ahnung. So tragisch finde ich das jetzt ehrlich gesagt nicht. Und mein Gott, das ist halt deren Popkultur. Mit Anime und so. Und hey, ist ja nicht so, dass jetzt aussterben würden. Wie wir Deutsche zum Beispiel. Ne? It's odd going to other cities and not seeing the same integration of Lilum though. Well, Glitch City is pretty much the cradle of social experiments involving Lilum integration, so... Anyway, just try to get to know her. You'll find out how you feel afterwards. Yeah, I think I'll try that. It's quite uninspired advice, if you ask me. Anything else? Let's commemorate the occasion with a piano man and a piano woman. Gut. Piano Man und Piano Woman. Easy. On the rocks and mixed. Piano Woman. Here. And now we reach a stalemate. I would normally take the piano man, but I feel there's a symbolic value in taking the woman. Huh. Why order like that then? What? Setz los. I hate Laura. You... what? She's gonna take away from me. You're my piece of scrap, not hers. You're mine. Mine! Oh shit, she's drunk. Betty, you don't owe me. Besides, I can't, for the life of me, leave you alone. I feel like the moment I let you out of my sight, you just crash. That's not a laughing matter. You need someone making sure you aren't kicking people. That's not normal, you know. Besides, it's not like I have something with her yet. You're right. So, you won't leave me? I would worry myself sick if I left you to your own advices, honestly. You should leave now. We should leave now. Oh yeah. We're holding a small New Year's party this Sunday. I don't know if you wanna come. We'll come. Are you sure? We will. Fine. We'll be here, Jill. Anyways, see ya then. Bye, Bill. Please, come again.